It is still the 2nd of March, 2019. We are just going to turn the video back on. There we go. Get my meter out of the way. So it's not too difficult. You warm up the, you tin it first. You warm up the post. Touch. I'm going to have to change glasses here so I can actually see it. There we go. Clean off my solder tip. Yeah, get it warmed up. Touch. Now that I'm looking at it through the glasses, that one doesn't look very good. Heat it up. You got to get the flux down into the hole, and then it pulls the solder in as it boils, or evaporates, or whatever it does. I am sorely out of practice because this is taking me way more time and way more solder than it should. We're just going to touch each one. Make sure that the pool bottom goes liquid. Okay, let's see if I can bring this to the point where you can see it. Yeah, it's not real easy to see. Well, let's take it off of the light. Maybe it's easier to see this way. And I don't know how to do manual focus on this thing. Well, I got zoom, so let's. Yeah, that's not very good at all. Well, we're going to stop taking video and see if I can focus when I'm taking a camera shot. Okay, I'm not sure that really needed a flash. Let's take the flash off. Try that again. Well, we're all the way backed off. Okay. Wonder if it'll help this way. And then we'll take it from the other end as well. Can't get it to focus. That's the best I can do. So, let's get something for me to point with and see if this makes any difference. Okay, so here you can see a nice cup around. This one over here is not so good. You can see kind of a shadow, so it's not quite all filled in. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to show you. And we got the video off. Click. That's going. I'm at 8 minutes and 50 seconds on my audio. So this, we're going to kind of sit off to the side. We'll bring the truck back up. Go get a screwdriver. Probably a pair of pliers. So this is about the 10th time I'm taking this body off. So taking it off, show you on the side here, we just pop the front off and then slide the back. It's probably a whole lot easier now for me to do it because I've done it so many times. Almost lost the screwdriver. Take my 4 screws and find a little bag for them. Okay, I have my little pieces of tape in here. Hold my wires down. Get rid of those. So we've got to wiggle these connectors off.
This is where that spiel is not something else down here. Hold it around there. Of course, it doesn't lead you in a straight street.
Pull this back. Pull this back. Screw, and then we're looking at the bottom here at the traces. I'm actually kind of thinking that I should take the black and the red wires off so that I can do a proper job of soldering inside a bit of a vise, because I just don't have enough room to get this thing off. Let's see. Here's that little guy. I'm going to go up as high as I can. Let's see. This would have to be held like that. And now I'm trying to take wires. Haven't stripped any of these yet. Well, they're about the size of these leads. I'll just take a resistor. I'm going to be taking something that it's approximately this size, trying to solder it onto a trace like that. Let's see if you can see any of that. Sort of. Yeah, you got a lot of glare happening. Shut off the light, and you can't see anything. I don't really know how to fix it. I can tilt it down a little bit for you. Is that better? Not really. Don't know what to do with that. Well, let's see. You can see it this way. Yeah, I'm going to just stop the video. Start it again so the stupid thing will focus. Or might focus. So these 4 tracks here are that's 3 separate traces. So that's approximately what I'm trying to hit. And that's not going to be very easy with it tied in like that. The other thing is I'm tying in 8 wires. So the 8 wires, we're going to have pin 4, pin 5, pin 8 on the outputs. No, that's the outputs, the inputs. I can't remember which ones they are. There's 2 of them here, and then there's 2 of them on the 14 pin on the other side, and then there is 4 on these traces that are coming off. So there's 4 going to be as close to this thing as I can get, and there's 2 here, and then 2. I'm going to say over here somewhere. So it's going to be a little tight. Anyway, 8 of the wires are going to be soldered out of the 18 maybe that are on here. So it's going to be a little bit of a mess. And then when I'm done, I'm going to have this with this little guy plugged in, and a wire from that one, and maybe 3 inches of cable is too much. I don't know. We'll try it this way and see how it works, and if it turns out that I just need like an inch so that I can get to the traces, then I'll do it that way. Anyway, I need to go get a spreadsheet and find out what I'm soldering to. So video off. And we are at about 17 minutes. I'm going to turn audio off.